family.
You're at the north end of the town, coming in. You know once again that you have a few places you can go. You can either go to the guild hub to try to collect your sense of reward from kind of sort of maybe dealing with these pilgrims in a way. There's the temple. There's also the merchant's hub, the tavern, and as you're passing into town, you see a sign that says the library has reopened.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the merchant area as well.
Alright, everyone, please type where you would like to go in the chat. I like how you spelled that, Atreus. Very good, very good. Mervant. Merchant, weapons with Marcus, I think. Well, luckily Marcus is also going to be heading to the merchants with the market, so he can get some supplies.
So those are the things I want to do.
Alrighty, so you wish to go to the market first.
Yeah, me market as well. I'll go to slave quarters later to harass people. Also,
Alrighty.
I figured out that now that I'm level 5, my Eldritch Blast shoots 2 beams instead of 1.
Very handy. Now you can shoot double the amount in the air for your parties.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could have been double casting, 1 in each hand.
How do you cast with the third when you get to it?
I think you know. I think you know how.
Yes, I do.
Pelvic thrust! Woo! You have all made it to the market. Being able to get in if you wish to load in your characters into the upper corner up here.
All the entities, doom conscious.
I'm getting people on. Give me a sec. Then we just need Hassan and Clip Clop. You, someone go to the library first and temple. All right. So for the 3 that went to the market, Clip Clop, Catherine, and Atreus. Yes.
Are the 2 ones following me still?
Yes, they are.
That's all I care about then.
As you are able to get into the market area here to get some fresh supplies. You know that there's quite a bit of you did chew through quite the provision amount on your journey here, and it might be good to resupply on goods before you make your way out.
I'm gonna ask Marcus if he knows if there's any merchants here that sell like fine goods.
That sell what?
Like fine goods, like expensive shit.
Marcus, upon hearing you said, "Oh, you didn't ask if I have any fine goods." I'm only joking, my friend. I do know a merchant down at the stalls. He has many a fine wares indeed. What kind of goods are you looking for?
I'm looking to sell these rubies and emeralds.
Marcus's eyes will light up upon seeing that. I can give you 300 gold for all that.
For all of that, Marcus, you're smoking. I don't know what y'all smoked back then, but you're crazy.
I will offer you 350.
Deal. 360.
350 as high as I can go, my friend. How many do you even have of those?
I've got 2 emeralds and 2 rubies.
You also have a very nice diamond, as it glistens in the sun. You see a bit of a glimmer in his eye, the savvy businessman in his mind, thinking, I can give you 200 gold for the diamond.
How much did you tell us it was worth when we first got it?
The diamond looks to be about 300.
3? Okay.
He's offering you 2.
Marcus is a cheapskate, so
I think that was very apparent when he tried to sell Catherine in session 1 broken arrows.
Hey,
I
he
tell-
is the best arms dealer around in these parts.
Because he
Do not
killed
dare
everybody
insult
else.
me. Hey. They do not need to know that.
I tell Marcus I'll take 600 for the 2 emeralds, the 2 rubies, and the diamond.
550. As he just kind of glares, his eyes narrowing, hawk-like in their view.
75, meet in the middle.
You have a deal. As he extends a hand out, the one missing the pinky, in an effort to shake your hand on that.
I reach out and I would I pull my pinky into my palm and shake his hand.
You pull your pinky into your palm and shake his hand. Okay. He notices you awkwardly holding your pinky in your palm and is like, "What the fuck are you trying to do?"
Like bend my pinky down to where the tip of my pinky touches my palm. Not like
So it looks
hold
like he's
my
missing his
to my
pinky.
left hand and hit his hand with his.
Marcus does notice that. He very much notices his face souring as you do that. He hands you the gold, takes the diamonds, the ruby, and the emerald, and then looking at you just spits down at his feet. You little jackass. Don't do that shit. Not my fault your little bitch of a friend here did this.
I'll pat him on the back and say it's all fun.
Catherine will say, it's nothing you didn't deserve.
Now listen here, you little shit.
That's his go-to.
I know we do not necessarily get along. You do not like my goods, I understand. But I am a proper businessman here, one of the fairest in this entire land that will give you the best deals and actual good prices. I have served you well on this journey so far. Why are you yet so mean to poor old Marcus?
Oh, please, cut the shit. Just show me your stand so we can get this over with.
I kind of actually like Marcus. Don't be mean to him.
I do like you, Atreus. You make good food. I will honor your deal. You see, gives you 280 in gold for the diamond.
So is he gonna take her to the take it to his stand where he has the majority of his shit, or?
Yes, he is going to take you to his stand, but he's also going to still ask the cop, do you wish to see the fine waiter's stand? He is a good friend of mine, I can attest.
I don't think he's got anything that you can't provide for me, Marcus. Is there an armorer here?
Oh, you flatter me so. Yes, there is indeed an armorer. He is over there, as he points over to a set of buildings. You can find him there. He is working. He probably is in his shop still. He is quite a busy man. And if you so need, I do know a herbalist. Over here, he is a fine practitioner of medicine. He can get you some very, very good medical help if you so require.
Shisha?
Isha.
Do you know what you don't know what shisha is?
No.
It's a commonly used term in the Middle East for marijuana.
He probably does have that. But the armorer would probably have a good shield as well as armor if you two wish to go. You can go talk to him. I will head to my stall and check my supplies. But little Catherine, why don't you hurry along with your friends? As he gives a chuckle and starts making his way over to his stall.
So then
Yeah.
I won't be buying weapons from him?
You can. He's going to check his stall for stuff. He's just recommending you go to the armor first.
And we all gather around him very closely.
She has no need for armor, so she will follow Marcus. And just kind of stand there with her arms crossed and the fuck?
Well, he's going to be checking through his supplies for a little bit. So while he's doing that, we will go over to Clip Clop and Atreus. You arrive at the armor to see quite the burly but stocky man just hammering away at just this breastplate. He looks up, his eyes covered in a bit of dust and quite a bit of soot, as if he's been hammering away in there for quite some time. We got some new people in town looking to buy some gear. What can I get you?
I'm looking for some good light armor.
Some good light armor. What type we got? Leather. I got a lot of chainmail around here, though that stuff's a bit heavy for your liking. I even got some studded leather if you would like.
I'm just gonna ask him for the best light armor he's got.
Well, I have this studded leather here. I finally crafted it myself. It's pretty durable, and I even gave it a little bit of extra protection where it counts, if you know what I mean.
Aha, yeah, the net.
The neck? Yeah, that's the spot. I'm sure I'll get a good deal for you. Here, I'll even show it as he shows you a pretty nice looking set of studded leather armor. You notice there's also, it seems to be made not only with a very, very nice leather, it also has some very fancy detailing and a handy dandy pouch in the left sleeve.
Nice.
He points to it. This is a special little spot I put in the armor. It provides a little place you can store poisons and tools you might need.
Nice. How much?
For this butte, I would say about 75 gold.
How about if I also give you my current leather armor that I'm wearing?
You wish to sell the leather off your back. It's used. Let me look at its condition. As he essentially comes up pertaining to the armor, poking and prodding you as you are wearing it.
I'm gonna do my best to not show any reaction to him poking or prodding me to make him think it's better than it is.
All right, in that case, I need you to... Yep, performance roll. Let's see it.
21.
You are like a tree, firm. Just you perfectly show off this armor. You even know how to perfectly like flex and show off, aperturing it like one of the Greek heroes of old that you've read about. And he is very impressed with the quality of the armor. Your performance definitely helps. As he looking at it, that is decent stuff, but I think I could buy it off you for 20 gold. That would knock it down to 55.
All right.
I have a little curtain over here. Just take the, give me the gold, take off your old armor, and I'll pass you the leather armor there. As he shows you over to a little curtain. You can change.
5. Delete.
55 gold, yes.
And then
You would change your leather armor, and you'd put studded leather armor, and then on it, note specifically, instead of just regular studded leather, it is AC 13 with Dex modifier, because it's a slightly higher quality one, with a hidden pouch for poison on the left sleeve. Now, you big man, you would seem like you could use some more weapons. What can I provide? You wanting heavier gear, or you looking just for slightly better than your chain? Alright, so for the armor, are you looking to get heavy armor specifically? Alright. Well, I do have something in stock. For, a man such as yourself. But the question is, do you have the strength to handle it? Well, I got this fancy little beauty I crafted not too long ago. He points to a very nice set of plate mail. It would be a bit of gold, though. We're talking ballpark of 4,000 gold for this. How much do you have on you? Well, tell you what, how about we set up a little interest payment system? You do a couple favors for me, and I can give you it for the time being. I'll charge you 300 initially, and then you come pay off the rest
Wait,
over time.
how much is he
Fourth-
short by?
He is short by quite a bit. He has 400, it is 4,000.
What? Damn.
Shit.
I can set up a little payment system for you if you want, but give you this armor for now, and I'll even maintain it for you upon returning to this area. Let's just say every time you come back, you will give me at least 200 gold. Yeah, you probably can. This land is known for many riches and treasures, but will you wish to try to get this plate armor? You don't want my finest gear. Alright. That is unfortunate. Well, I have some other stuff. You're wearing chain mail right now? I have splint if you really want. It's not the best, but I can give it to you for 200 gold. Yeah, I could. It would still be 125 gold, but I could do that. Alrighty, well, just once your buddy's done changing here, you can take his place behind the curtain. As Clip-Clop, you have finished changing into the new studded leather. Yes, it'll be 125 gold for this, as you will lose your chainmail and gain splint, which is one better AC. You can have this shield for 100 gold. It is a fairly reinforced one that should protect not only you, but let you help react and protect others. So this shield, if you so take it, is still plus 2 AC, no disadvantage on stealth, and lets you react to deflect a ranged attack for a ally next to you. Essentially, you get a ability to react to deflect a missile attack of a non-magical nature. 100 gold, yes. Now, is there anything else you want to get from my shop? Or is that all that provides you? Well, that's all. We will temporarily cut over while you were thinking to Catherine with Marcus. Marcus has been rummaging through his shed for quite some time now, pulling out quite a few odds and ends as Catherine just kind of stares at him. All the while, Marcus just seems to be ignoring her.
Do I see anything of interest or value from what I was basically looking for?
You see a very nice rapier as he pulls it out and lays it on a table, continuing to rummage through some of his wares as well. As you also see a little shopkeeping assistant, a small boy, helping him, that he very swiftly, upon seeing the kid drop an item, just gives a boot to the rear to make him stay in line and keep his shop nice and clean.
Interesting. Okay. Catherine will turn to the two at her side, Mori and Kobe, and we'll both tell him. We'll tell Mori, what do you prefer? Do you prefer the bow, or do you prefer something close?
I would prefer the bow. That would be a much better tool for me.
She then looks over at Kabani. And how about you, dear?
I would prefer. I am usually more of a upfront fighter, I guess. I don't know. Still very meekly, but yeah, she would prefer up close fighting.
Catherine releases a heavy sigh, just like, I still got a lot of work to do with you. And she'll be like, okay, up front, do you have a shield?
Marcus reaches into his wares and pulls out a standard shield. Nothing too fancy, but should work pretty well. I can provide you the shield for we'll even be nice. We'll say 8 gold.
8 gold for the shield, okay. And then she points to the rapier. And how much for the rapier?
That is a special one. I was able to get this off a very fancy man not too long ago. Implying very much that that man has long since passed. As he unveils it from the case. And you can see it looks quite fancy indeed as a rapier. It looks of fine quality, possibly even from an area known as Belgium.
Ooh, okay.
A foreign sword to this land.
Catherine would know of the land.
Yes.
And she sees the styling of it, and she's like, okay, alright.
It looks particularly fancy, maybe even a nobility's rapier.
And then she will nod. That rapier is very nice indeed. And do you have any bows by chance?
I have several bows as he pulls out 2 standard short bows. Would you like your companions here to have some bows on hand?
That is what we're trying to accomplish here.
Well, why don't you just tell me what you wish me to give them, and I can get up a good list here for you. As he very handily hands you a little pen and paper or pen and ink and feather with a parchment to write it down on. So just send me what you wish to equip them with, and I can Marcus will get all that stuff going. But the rapier, though, upon seeing that you notice it, he will offer, would you like this rapier, though?
Of course, that is a very fine quality. I may even know the origins of it, but let's talk price for all such things.
That is fair. I imagine you wish to examine it a little closer, though. I can see you.
Does he have any guns?
No. Upon you asking that, what is a gun?
Guns, like the stories we've heard of the space hippos.
He's just gonna look at you very much confused. Space hippos. Some kind of weird fucking druggy.
You need to read more.
Have you been going to the doctor across the street smoking his shit? I always get those fucks over here. I goddamn hate him in my store. Catherine, though, that rapier, upon examining it, you see it is of very good quality, and it is a vicious rapier, of all things. A very rare and powerful one, known for its prowess at inflicting quite a bit of damage to an opponent. It even seems to, upon looking at it, seem to be magical in a property. You can sense there's some form of magic upon it.
Catherine will be very interested and then say how much for the list, which includes like the bow, the shield, a sword, the leather armor, and then the rapier, and obviously a bundle of arrows with the short bow.
Well, with all the things you are wanting, for the 2 of them, for their goods, it should come out only to about 80 gold total. For arrow, short bow, shield, sword, armor. I'll even provide some rations in that as well.
She then puts her hand up like for him to pause for a second, and then turns to Kabani. You want a sword, right?
He nods.
She then turns back to Marcus. Yes. You said 80?
Yes, 80 total, and that would get you a shield and a long sword, leather armor, short bow, and 60 arrows for Kobeni. A short bow.
Mori. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm here. I'll just message it to you. And then for the rapier though, it's going to be 250 gold.
So altogether, you're looking at
330.
And then that was for Kobeni and Mori, correct?
Yes, that was for both. The 80 gold was for both their stuff.
Okay. She will then take out this, she'll then take out her ruby. And, her bag of gold, like the entire thing, and then plop it down and say, shall we make a deal?
So, you said your 1 ruby and what else?
Her 180 gold. So altogether that would be 300.
A little low. It would be 330 gold for all this. Where are you going to get the other 30?
I'm sure you are going to overlook that.
Hmm.
And she'll basically try to charm him into being like, you're gonna overlook it. It's fine.
All right. We'll need you to roll for that. It's going to be a. I want to see how persuasive you can be.
Not 20.
Ooh, you're a very persuasive person indeed. Matter of fact, you're so persuasive. Upon him, he kind of stares into your eyes. His thoughts going a little bit murky as he stares. It's almost as if your charms are affecting him in a more unnatural way. He reaches out for the gold. Forgets the rubies though, as he seems to leave them there for you to re-grab.
Okay, she'll re-grab the ruby.
So congratulations, you got all that for 180 gold.
She then tells the shopkeep boy that Marcus has to basically help distribute the gear over to the other two.
The boy will nod and go to assist. And then for Mori, short bow, 60 arrows, 10 rations. Was there anything else you wanted from Mori?
Mori doesn't need the rations because he's been using my bloodskins. It was for Kaboni.
Alright, well he'll have water skins then. For blood.
I've just been using my own supply with him. So.
He will get his own water skins. And then you will have the vicious rapier.
As for my current rapier, I will give it to Mori as well.
Alright, Mori will get your rapier. That's fine.
So now he has something should he need it.
You know, other than his claws.
Yeah, I mean, hey, shit happens.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, with that, we will go back to Atreus and Clop Clop. You have both finished changing out. You got your nice new armor, you got a nice big shield, and you are looking for a sledgehammer and whetstone. Do you mean like a warhammer?
I want an female rifle.
Yeah, I have some hammers. I got some old ones I've been using, and you're looking for a whetstone? Yeah, I can find that. I'll even give it to you cheap, 1 gold. I have an old one here you can take off my hands. She will hand you a sledgehammer, and it's decently heavy though, 10 pounds, so do note. Alright, and Clip Clop, is there anything else you would like real quick from him?
From him? Right? No, but I do wish to depart to a different shop.
Alright, so you will head down to the fine merchant who has quite the plethora of very, very nice items. For selling rations, you would have to probably go to this gentleman up here, Atreus. And Catherine. Is there anything else you wish from Marcus?
Upon the boy helping the other two basically get everything situated, she's gonna ruffle his hair and then toss a coin to him, a 1 gold coin to him, and give him a slight slight little nod and bow.
Mm.
God, Catherine's
The-
trying to be another child slave.
The boy will nod. Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate it. He doesn't pay me much around here. The fat bastard.
She she'll actually just start cackling at that, being like, "That's pretty funny." Yes, he is rather cheap, but he has done a few minuscule good things. Hopefully, this will go a long way. And,
He'll let me eat for the day. Yay! As he runs off to finish grabbing the supplies to help Kobeni and Mori gear up. And they will need a little bit of time to change and get all the gear as well. So if you wish to go do other stuff, they can meet you at a later time after they are done procuring supplies for you.
she'll tell him to meet her at this merchant down here.
Can do.
And she's gonna head on over down there.
It's come to my attention